Big toes are touching, heels are slightly apart. Soften the eyes. And let's breathe together. Exhale all the breath out completely. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And let's move. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Bend your knees if you're a little bit tighter. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, walk or jump back to our push-up chaturanga place. Now inhale, glide up and over the toes, upward dog. And press pelvis back from here, downward dog. If you don't know the pose, keep the feet hip-width distance apart. Hands shoulder-width distance apart. It's about lengthening the spine. It's about stretching all the way from the heels through the crown of the head. Again, if you can't get the heels down, just work with bent knees. You can watch Paula in the green in the back if that feels better for you. Just work on those beginner modifications. Now let's move on. Press your pelvis back. Here we go. Feet come forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. All that breath comes out. Yeah. Now inhale, arms reach up. Move slowly, gracefully. And hands down the center. Awesome. Sweet. Number 2. Inhale, arms up, reach up. Exhale, slowly fold. Here we go. Take your time, stretch, feel sensitively. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, back we go to push up. Inhale, up and over the toes. And exhale, glide back from here, downward dog. Ease into it. Easy does it. Feel the breath. Ask yourself, what places in the body do you need more breath? Good. And here we go, press back one more time. Bring feet forward now between the hands, elongate, get ready. Fold forward, stretch out the back. Inhale, arms come up. And exhale, hands down. Awesome. Okay, let's move on with warrior 1. Take your left foot, step it back far. If it hurts your knee, just turn your left foot a little bit more forward. Take your left thumb under your left butt crease, under the hip crease, and roll that left hip forward. Good, sink hips down. Now soften, keep a width through the back body. Here we go. Now arms, float them upwards towards the sky. Just keep your arms nice and soft, yeah, like they're made of helium. Sink down and breathe. Concentrate on the breathing. Now we're going to do a little kind of Shiva Ray style flow here. Can you bring your right arm under your left like we do for eagle pose? Now, stay here in vertical, but if it's okay for your spine, lift your pubic bone towards the ceiling. Lift it up. And if you want to go deeper, lift your elbows up and away from the face, looking up. If that's no good for you, if it doesn't work, just stay in a vertical position. Now let's breathe together. 3 more cycles. Last breath. Here we go, vertical position. Stay here. Now eagle pose. The weight comes on the right foot, the left foot comes up. Tuck the toes behind your right calf muscle if you can. Hands, lift them straight upwards towards the sky. Breathe here. Breathe and open. Shoulders broad. Stay with us. 2. Keep going. 3. Last breath, we're going to 4. Now remember the warrior 1 position. Step your left foot back slowly, gracefully. Now arms, reach them straight upwards towards the sky. Turn the belly from here, warrior 2. Make sure you have a nice wide stride here. See if you can bring your hands onto your thighs just for a second. Roll the thighs outwards. Now tuck the tailbone under the body. Keep the back body nice and wide. And then let the hands float up, shoulder height. Gaze over right middle finger. Stay here. Now maintain that same pattern in the legs and pelvis. Let's move into side angle pose. Right elbow comes down to right inner knee. Left arm reach up over top of the head. Now stay up nice and high if you feel you can't go too deep into the pose. But over time, what happens is we just side tilt. Now turn the belly towards the ceiling as much as possible. Breathe. It's about waking up the inner legs. Now let's come back up to warrior two position. Breath in, straighten right leg, breathe out. Now one breath in, keep the legs wide. Exhale, bring your right hand down onto the right knee. Right hand, right knee. Now look up at the left hand for a second. See if you can take your left hand on the left hip. Roll your left hip back a little further. Now reach that left hand back up. Stay in your place. If you want to go deeper, then you can side tilt pelvis more, but otherwise just keep right hand on the knee. Feel pressure through the crown of the head. You're reaching out through the head, continuously feeling your spine longer. Now counter that by pressing the right hip towards the left heel. Enjoy that opening, inner right thigh. Now come back up when you're ready. Warrior two position, all the way back up. Back to standing pose we go. Samasthiti. Pause, yeah.